So before you hit play, Paul, this is your co-living property. You bought a property in Florida. You renovated it to be a co-living property, aka pad split model. And now this is the video walkthrough of your rehab, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So we turned a 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 2 car garage into an 8 bedroom, 4 bathroom property. And here's the walkthrough. It's about 4.5 minutes here. So I'll kind of narrate it here for you. But this is the entryway where you walk in. Just put some pictures up just so it's not so darn plain. But the bathrooms, we totally redid the showers, all new, everything. This entire house is brand new. New electrical, new plumbing, new insulation, drywall, flooring, kitchens, bathrooms. Literally everything is brand spanking new here. And here's an example, like I bought these on Amazon for like $100 or so. For the most of the bedrooms are gonna look pretty similar here. Bathrooms are also gonna look pretty similar to what you have here, but you want modern, updated, clean, low maintenance tile. This stuff is like not a hardy backer board, but it's like a PVC board, so easy to clean and maintain. This is the garage area down here and laundry room. So here's the laundry area, the HVAC, electrical panel. And then you go start with bedroom one and bedroom two. So this is bedroom one. That was the garage here. Everyone has to have a ceiling fan. I put ceiling fans, so it's Florida, it's hot, right? I got the AC on, but I set it a little bit higher temperature wise, so it doesn't kill me on the cost. But these are somewhat smaller bedrooms here. They're like 9.5 by 12. But these are full size beds and they need mirrors. So I just did mirrored closet doors, made it simple. This is a third part here. Let's see. Saw that one already. Now we get into some of the bigger bedrooms. Some old furniture I had from another flip from a while ago. So I just reused it here. These little dressers are about 30, $40 each, so they're pretty cheap. Another bed I had here from a flip too. What I'm doing in most of these is hurricane windows if I can, just because that reduces your insurance cost. Now, this is the bedroom that has its own bathroom here. Has two small little closets, but it has its own full bathroom. So I'm going to probably get somewhere between 275 and 295 a week for this one. Closets aren't big, but there's a couple of them. And there's now a bigger dresser in this one too, but it's got its own full bath. So you can have a couple in this room, right? Compared to most of them, it's going to be just a single person. So in this one, I could put a couple in. And then we'll get to, now I should be heading to the kitchen and some of the other areas. This room is pretty, or this house is pretty big. It's now like 24, almost 2,500 square feet. But the kitchen's monstrous. Put a little Keurig in there for people. I'll get coffee every month for them there, so they have coffee. It's like a little perks to try to, keep people staying. If I'm providing Keurig coffee, it saves them a few bucks every day, for a coffee. And there's a little lanai out here, so people can hang out in the lanai escape. In case anybody smokes, they have to go out there. And then the last 2 bedrooms here, they'll share one bathroom. Some of these bathrooms are pretty big. I didn't really change the size of them. The 2 smaller ones we added, but this was already an existing big bathroom, so I just kind of kept it. Big bedroom in the back here. This is one of the better bedrooms. It's actually huge and it's got a lot of natural sunlight in it. Gets east on that side and then north, faces north too. And this is the smallest bedroom. That bedroom you saw will probably get around 225, 235 a month. This one will probably be just under 200 a month, or a week, I should say. It's just a little bit smaller. But being smaller, I'll tell you, that room is the most cooled by air conditioning. It's there you go. That's it.
Did you have to hire an architect or anything like that for this to kind of space
No,
plan, figure out how to add the extra bedrooms efficiently and
we did
lay it
drawings. I
out?
think my camera just froze. Let me swap it out real quick. But I did get drawings. They were, yeah, I guess it was architectural drawings. I guess it was. And we had to submit that to the township. It took a while. That was a process.